So Carolyn Dubois came out and announced that she will be fighting an opponent next that will not be Terry Harper. A lot of people were expecting Terry Harper to be the next opponent, but they said that Caroline Dubois will defend her WBC world title against Bomir Shin on March 7th to go on the undercard or co-main event of Jonas versus Price. It's going to be a very good card. This card is being put on by boxers. Right now, it looks like it's going to be a Sky Sports advertised fight, marketed fight, platform fight. And Bomir Shin, she's a decent opponent. So somebody from 130 that is a very capable opponent. But she's somebody that they're throwing in the mix right now because, you know, they're kind of late in the game right now from picking these fights. And with Dubois, her last fight with that technical draw, it just wasn't a good look. So they kind of wanted to find a quick fight, but something that wasn't, you know, taking a fight on 4 weeks that's super dangerous, or 5 or 6 weeks. Not really ideal, especially when you're less than 7 weeks. I know they tried to get Terry Harper, I heard, but Fideva was somebody who wanted to fight. I don't know what the situation was with that. She was talking about Carl Eddie Hearn, but in this situation, I think Dubois is picking someone who's a very good opponent, but at the same time, she needs to, I wouldn't say it's a tune-up, but from her last fight, she just needs to get in the ring and get some rounds in. And I know she's a champion. That sounds kind of weird, but like I said, the fight was 3 or 4 rounds, and she really had nothing to come out of that situation. To be honest with you, wasn't even able to get a victory. She had to get a technical draw. So in this fight, she just wanted to have something quick, come around and keep her active and fighting good competition. But I think later on this year and next year, you're going to see the competition starting to ramp up. There's a lot of people who's not really changing their opponents. Like, for her to even fight a different opponent right now is a step in the right direction. A lot of these fighters have been doing too many rematches lately. Too many. Milking the games. Too many fighters to be doing rematches. Especially, you know when a fight is a rematch. For a fight just to be close and people say, yeah, we'll do a rematch. No, that's not what that's about in boxing. So I'm glad she's not trying to do a rematch with Kamara. That would be a waste of time. At least she's getting a different opponent, but she's not somebody I'm going to have to worry about in the future. I think a lot of people are trying to insinuate fighters, boxers, promoters. They're trying to insinuate that certain people, as soon as they get a belt, or they're not trying to fight me, we can unify. You can unify later on this year as well. Or you can call Terry Harper and unify with her. Because I'm hearing things about people turning down a lot of money and then it's not the right time. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to make certain fights, but Caroline Dubois definitely needs to make that fight happen with Fideta, because she's going to keep calling her out. And she has a belt, so unification can lead to undisputed. But this is the fight that's in a step in the right direction, because she needs to get some rounds in. She doesn't need to go into the next fight flat. And then I'm pretty sure towards this early summer, couple of months, they can look towards a bigger fight. There'll be a main card fight, a main event fight. I mean, if they got Fidera fighting on the undercard of Jonas and Price, that's almost a bigger fight than Jonas and Price. So that definitely wouldn't make a lot of sense from a business standpoint. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.